Quickly and lastly, gentlemen, the hijab controversy, like I said earlier, is cropped up because the Sultan of Sokoto, Saad Abubakar, on Sunday enjoined Muslims across the country to always demand their rights whenever they are being denied within the ambit of the law. He said female Muslim students have the right under the constitution to use the hijab. Of course, we all know that this hijab issue has been ongoing from the international school in Ibadan made a force. We also saw what happened with the law school issue, and then we saw the youth corpus. A lot of times this issue keeps coming up. So, but do you think that this should be, written in capitals in our constitution? You wear hijab if you want to wear hijab, regardless of whatever has been laid down, the standard, wherever you're going.
Okay, I read the story earlier in the day, and for me, I tried to review the profile of the Sultan. He's talking from a point of law, but I think there is higher responsibility when it comes to leadership in a society. For people who hold specific and very sensitive positions when they talk, because at the same time, just like he is the head of the Muslim, society, Muslim organization in religion in Sokoto, right? And there are so many other leaders who hold the same position in the country. We have the head of Oguns, we have the head of Shogo, we have the head of Obatala, we have the head of the Christian Association, and all these people also have interest. Definitely, there is nowhere in our constitution where it is expressly stated that this is the type of clothing that you must wear to functions. And that, unfortunately, is giving the freedom for our society being a secular state. And we should actually respect that and understand the reason why that aspect is not input into our constitution directly. Now, because it was not there in our constitution, and also it has also been stated in the constitution part 1 subsection 3 that any other law that is not in tandem with this particular law or this constitution is going to be null and void. So if you are now exploiting that opportunity and that loophole and saying that people should go to court, you know quite well that when they go to court, automatically they will win, because that whatever position anybody is stating to restrict your access will never ever stand with the constitution. So they will always win. And that was the reason why the Supreme Court actually ruled in favor of that hijab law school case. Now, it's not an issue of legality now. It's actually an issue of moral responsibility. Understanding, giving the same respect that you expect to be given to other religion, to other organizations, to other persons like you, because you're not going to walk in isolation.
Because of time, let me just ask you directly. You think hijab should be expressly allowed?
If hijab is going to be expressly allowed, other forms of outing should also be allowed. Someone can even afford to dress naked to the office and to be allowed.
All right, okay. All right, Mr. Alajobi.
Well, this issue we are discussing now nearly caused mayhem in Osun State during the time of Aregbesola.
Yes.
So you see people even putting on masquerade cloth to schools and everything. Look, our leaders, or let me say our rulers, I don't even call them leaders because they are not leading well. Our rulers are not doing enough. When they cause this problem now, they will take their private jet, fly overseas. They will leave us alone. People who are just talking, people at the ends of affairs, they should know what they are talking. Nigeria is a secular state. So you don't bring religion into anything. Religion could spoil this country. It's like a keg of gunpowder. Everybody, if you sit on it, it will explode one day. So we shouldn't, because what about the Christian? In the Bible, it is written there that women should always cover their heads.
Okay.
So if you want the Muslims to be using hijab, what about the Christian? They too like to use their scarf and everything. So just turn everything upside down. Let it be as it is now. Once the court has said, look, we should stay stay of execution, right? Let's not progress in this calling for hijab to be.
All right, quickly, Manzi, let's have your take. Times.
I think to me, the Constitution has given a ruling, and that ruling should be obeyed, which means you can wear whatever to anywhere, and that's my position. I don't want if they like, let them wear rope, wire rope, go to nowhere. Since the Constitution has said this, I mean the Supreme Court has said it becomes law. But what about the moral? The implication is that the Christians now will like to wear their cassock. The choir will wear their robe. Everybody wear the Amadioha will dress their own and things like that. So we have to be very, very careful.
Okay, I'm morally responsible.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. All right, because of time.